Hi guys, today we're going to be doing a review on a Seigler SG reel. This is a lever drag. The SG stands for small game. The reel weighs 12.8 ounces and it's a lot lighter than it actually looks. So if you're going into a tackle shop and you see this reel in the showcase, you would assume that it's going to be really heavy, but it's actually not. It's a lot lighter than it appears to be. It comes in at 12.8 ounces. And the reel is 5.75 inches wide. And it's actually, I mean, for me, this is like a perfect size because I could palm it. And it just makes things a lot easier if you're working a rod or if you're going to even cast with it. They will cast really well. As let's see, if you load it up with braided line, I mean, you could really haul with these. There's local surf fishermen in the area that use these for chunking large baits off the beach, whether for shark fishing for sharks or striped bass, bluefish, using bunker chunks, 8-10 ounce sinkers. These cast really well. Guys, they didn't be fishing on the bottom, porgies, sea bass, blackfish, live lining, bunker for bluefish and striped bass off of the boats, clam chum, codfish. I mean, it has a lot of purpose. It comes with a really nice reel clamp. Everything's color matched. Really nice engraving job. And power handle is oversized. Real nice oversized power handle here. Everything on this reel is rugged and overbuilt. So it's built to last. The reel will accept 275 yards of 20-pound mono, 475 yards of 50-pound braid. Now, I'll be honest, most of the reels we've been setting up here in the shop have been with braid. The increased line capacity and still being able to retain the same amount of strength is great. I guess my first reaction to this reel is that it feels like it's good quality. I have not yet opened one up, and I haven't looked inside to see what the parts are made of and how it's configured and all that. But just by grabbing it, and my first reaction is that this thing feels like it's powerful. You can tell by when you turn the handle, it feels like a winch. You could hear that dog clicking away inside, which operates the infinite anti-reverse. It just feels rugged, overbuilt, but yet lightweight. And it's nice if you're fishing for several hours to use a reel like this because you won't feel as much fatigue, but you don't have to worry about being undergunned. And I would feel completely comfortable reeling in a 50-pound striper with a reel like this, or even doing some ocean fluking with bucktails and pulling in 4 to 5 pound fish as well. So I think it's a very versatile reel. You could probably do everything on Long Island with a reel like this. I would say you could go from inshore fishing inside the bay. If you're from Long Island, you're probably familiar with areas like Reynolds Channel, just doing some basic fluke fishing with the family. You could use a reel like this, or if you go out into the ocean and chasing some bigger fish, I would feel comfortable doing this as well. Bottom fishing for blackfish, sea bass, all that stuff. I think that this is a very good all-purpose reel at a very high quality and a decent price. One of the benefits of having everything oversized and overbuilt on the reel is if you're going to be fishing in the fall months where you might be wearing gloves, it's very easy to operate the lever drag as well as the lever drag preset adjustment knob here. It's got nice knurling on it, so if you have wet hands, it makes it nice and easy. We have another Seigler SG lever drag reel here in gray and red. And we set it up on a Shimano Travala. This model is TVC-58XH, which is the extra heavy medium fast action. And this is a 5'8". It just seems to fit on this rod well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pan the camera back so you can see how it fits on a rod of this size. Some of you guys might have this rod at home or a rod similar to it, so you'll have a good idea of the size comparison. So here's the Seigler SG matched up with the Travala Extra Heavy, and you'll see that it's a pretty good match. I'm kind of a stickler for when a reel is either too big or too small for a rod. It just doesn't look right, doesn't feel right. So if any of you guys have this rod at home, you can see that it's very comfortable. This rod is light to begin with, and then matched up with the Seigler reel, it's a really nice, lightweight, and super powerful combo. I would say that there's no problem why you shouldn't be able to catch some small tunas with this setup as well. So if you're gonna buy this as a gift for somebody, it's just kind of a cool little presentation. Or even if you were buying it for yourself, it's just kind of cool to roll out of the store with a reel in one of these little Santa sacks. It's just kind of fun. They even took the effort to sort of like tar the end of the rope there, which is kind of silly. But another thing I noticed about this reel is there is not a single piece of plastic on the reel. I can't see any, that's for sure. I would have to open it up to physically look inside and go out of my way to find plastic, but it's definitely not jumping out at me. And I don't know if you guys could see this, but there's no plastic at all. Nothing. Everything is machined aluminum, and I believe this is anodized. That's why they're able to get these cool colors. But everything is metal. And for the weight to be under a pound and have it completely metal, it's really nice. And it's well under a pound, 12.8 ounces. And it's made in America. Walk into a tackle shop and try to find a reel that's not made in China or Malaysia. Good luck. But the Seigler is. It's 100% USA made, and that is pretty cool. I would say this would be a great buy for anybody. This video is brought to you by LI Outdoorsman, or Long Island Outdoorsman, and feel free to check out our website, www.lioutdoorsman.com. We have most of our products available on our website, but always feel free to give us a call at 516-678-5554 if you have any product questions, or if you'd like to place an order for something that you don't see on the site. If you'd like to purchase a reel from us and you'd like us to spool it up prior to it being shipped, feel free to contact us at any time. We have all the different types of line in stock: Power Pro Super Slick, Suffix, we have Andy monofilament, we have Trilene XL Smoothcast. Let's see what else we got. J-Braid, Power Pro Depth Hunter, Fireline, and I don't know if I mentioned Suffix, but I have Suffix as well. Berkeley Big Game. So I have tons of line in stock, and we could have it spooled up for you prior to being shipped. This way it's ready to go when you get there. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. Also check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thanks, guys.